Greetings, I'm Pillar Nexus Ancient Gladiator. Today with Loose Form Karaoke. I'll just sing whatever. Just make the most of this time I finally have to myself. Last month I couldn't do it. It was first Monday of the month, and shit went kind of crazy. My mom had to stay home. My nephew had to stay home. I couldn't record shit, so yeah, it was rough. But I've first Monday of November, and things are comparatively quieter. Although I did unplug the phone just to be absolutely sure, and my own phone's on silent. Um, I do kind of have to keep an eye outside in case my one package shows up, so it's not sitting out there too long. But let's just get started. This probably will be the closest to a full song I'll actually sing. And I'm just not going to bother listing anything. Um, this is a song from my era, the era I grew up in. And I remember so much of it. I very rarely double check the lyrics, but I still sometimes have to. Uh, and I have actual water too. Just as much as I like tea, I don't think tea is good for my throat for singing. I had visions, I was in them, I was looking into the mirror to see a little bit clearer the rottenness and evil in me. Fingertips of memories, I can't forget the curves of your body. So when I feel a bit naughty, I run about the flagpole and see who still looks but no one ever does. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. Flagpole set up by Harvey Danger. I could do the whole thing. I'm not feeling it right now, but maybe another time. We'll see. Yeah, apparently that song was inspired by the grunge scene or the Seattle music scene or something. It's a song that always stuck out in my head though. Just particularly the second verse. You know, the they cut off my legs, now I'm an amputee. Goddamn you! That moment. Yeah. Uh, Speaking of Seattle music scene, black hole sun, won't you come and wash the rain away? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Soundgarden is another band that it's a band I just freaking love. I should go back and pick up the rest of the CDs. Um, yeah, one of the things I kind of miss about Washington was living up there. Um, as a little brother in the Big Brother program, I'd got to take a few trips to um, the laser light place where they do laser light music shows, and it would be just like bands like The Doors, Jimi Hendrix. I think that was a double feature, a mix of Jimi Hendrix and The Doors. Beastie Boys, Metallica. Just lay back and watch the lasers and listen to loud ass music. That might be why My hearing is as fucked as it is um, in this age, among other things. Yeah. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I want to learn that whole song. I really do. It might be one for the future singing thing. Uh, I'm, I miss the old MTV days too. Just if cartoons weren't interesting or they weren't on, just turn into MTV and whatever music videos are playing. Like the video for "Until It Sleeps" by Metallica also sticks out in my head. So tear me open, but beware. This thing's inside without a care. And the hate still grips me. So hold me until it sleeps. Yeah. More cool stuff like that. It's just kind of introspective and thoughtful and thinking about life and all that. You know, what it's amounting to for music. Hell is still overburdened. I must stand and wait in line. I want to learn that one all the way through. I think I had most of it memorized, and then I've just forgotten about it. Deep down, I just really want to fucking sing. I need more time to myself. I need more space that's not shared with anyone else. But that's the thing with living with family is I gotta wait for mom to go to work, nephew to go to school, and my sister to either be out in her shed or out helping one of her friends or something. Uh, so pardon me while I burst into flames. Had enough of the world and its people's mindless games. Incubus is another awesome band and of my time. When what the hell was that album? Crow Left of the Murder or something came out and music got really different really fast. It's like what? I barely recognize the band now. Morning View is still the one CD I still hold on to. It's still one that I like. You know. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. It's another good one. You know, I had more experiences with listening to the rock radio when we actually moved down here to Pueblo. Because I actually got to have a radio in my own damn room for once. Hell yeah, I'm the one she wanted. Hell yeah, I'm a super beast. Rob Zombie is fun. You know, all the silly horror stuff. It's enjoyable in that musical form. What else is fun? Shower! Do your best to get your back. Or let the soap run down your back. Shower! Do your best to get your back. Shower! Probably parts that need attention. It's shower time, you bitches! Uh, Psycho Stick. Psycho Stick. A lot of interesting songs from that. Uh, it's like, you know what, if you really kind of think about it, that actually does make a whole lot of sense. Either this does make sense or this doesn't make sense. Now that you pointed it out. Uh, and then there's like there'd be the days I get to listen on at certain times, certain days of the week is either Hard Drive with Lou Brutus or Full Metal Jackie. I'm not sure if either of them are still doing their thing, but if they are, more power to them for having that format going. This time, things will work out just fine. Mastodon. That's okay. There's the one CD I managed to miss completely. Once More Around the Sun. This is the Motherload. The comments under the under the YouTube video for that one, it's like someone mixed up the the scheduling for the Until It Sleeps video and the Baby Got Back video. Silly. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. But no, I'm not going to. I shouldn't continue that one. For fuck's sake. I just want to have more fun with trying to sing different fucking things because we're just having this loose format of sing whatever as much as I want, as much as I care to. Because living so free is a tragedy when you can't be what you want to be. Living so free is a tragedy when you can't see what you need to see. Power Man 5000, Transform. Not Transform, Free, off of the album Transform, which is the one album I'm still holding on to. It was an interesting approach for them, and I like it. I want to rebuild my collection for old Power Man 5000 shit like I used to have. I never got Destroy What You Enjoy, though. And I think I missed out on New Wave. I was going to pick that up. We'll see. We'll see if I can find that one. Oh, yeah. What else? Offspring, but what? There's another Laser Light Show one. Was the Offspring? What songs do I remember? Say no way, no way. Oh no, why don't you get a job? That one and what was the other one? Americana was such a good fucking CD, good album. So, I'm trying to remember the chorus for "Pretty Fly for a White Guy," and it's evading me mostly. Uh, Shit. Do I take the time to look it up or just skip it for now? But if you're listening to "Pretty Fly for a White Guy" in this era, and you're wondering who they're referring to with Ricky Lake, so you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world loves wannabes. Hey, hey, do that brand new thing. Um, yeah, the '90s were a crazy awesome place, and I kind of wish I could go back. But at the same time, most of that got left behind for a reason. But it's not like I'm in a hurry to jump onto everything from the last 5, 10 years either. It's like so much shit is just coming and going and just doesn't really have a chance to stick. And even some of the stuff that does stick for a moment, it's like, what's the point of this shit? Uh, oh yeah. What else? Oh man, Static X. Another one I grew up with. Crap. A lot of stuff is evading me lately. I might just have to take some time and um, find some songs I really want to go all the way through and make a karaoke out of that. But today is just sing whatever the hell's on my mind and maybe get nostalgic about the music I'm familiar with. You know, or maybe some more recent, comparatively recent. I don't know, 8 years ago is still recent enough to me. Silence in the snow. We must fight till they all die in the cold blood. Silence in the snow. Oh, Silence in the Snow by Trivium, which I didn't learn about until I was up in freaking Washington State once again, living with my dad, working with him. Yeah, I got that album when I came back. It kind of sucks that there's a lack of physical music stores anymore, because I like buying CDs. I like having real shit that I can mess with, especially like the liner notes, because there'll be stuff like the Transform Manifesto and the Power Man 5000 album, or the Believe thing from Disturbed's Believe. Yeah. Yeah, I believe 10,000 Fists and Indestructible are like the block of Disturbed that I like the most. Guarding yourself from the love of another, left you with nothing tonight. That song, listening to it after having watched the entirety of the Monica Magica series and the movie Rebellion, that song makes me think about that series and that movie. I have to wonder. It almost feels like it kind of predicted that. Almost. That's probably some missed details and everything. But to me, it's like that's just right on the head of the nail. Uh, what else did I grow up with? Run around the family with a pocket full of shells. Rage Against the Machine. Why did it had like 3 of their albums? I skipped their last one. Who the fuck was I talking to that apparently their their breakup was partly the result of drugs or something? I don't know. Someone's someone was telling me about it, and I have to wonder just how true that is. But I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it was a factor. But then we got the team up with between them and Chris Cornell, Audio Slave, um, which was pretty good. And then they teamed up with the band minus singer, uh, Cypress Hill, I think. That was some interesting times. Uh, oh, and speaking of, the kombucha mushroom people sitting around all day. Who can believe you? Who can believe you? Let your mother pray. System of a Down was the other one I got. Other band where I got like all their CDs at the time. System of a Down and Static X. Just because I'm an angry, at heart teenager for the last 20 fucking years plus. Uh, what a time, man. Late 90s, early 2000s. Why do I keep wanting to go back so much? Yeah. What else was on my mind lately? In a big country, dreams stay with you like a lover's voice across a mountainside. Stay alive. Big country. Their song in a big country. It's just nice but awesome music. Uh, I swear I had another song running through my head lately. Uh, don't get close. You don't mean you'll never know. Chivalry will catch you somewhere. Rivalry will take you there. Slipknot. What the fuck is going on with Slipknot lately? Holy shit. Uh, Apparently they announced and then deleted the announcement of Jay being out of the band. What the hell's going on? Anyway. Um, yeah, I've I'm caught up on all their stuff lately. Uh, I don't have the old lineup CD of Mate Feed Kill Repeat. I've listened to the self-titled song Slipknot by them, and it's like, okay, this is interesting. I'm not as big of a World of Darkness geek, but okay. And that's that's musical line is the basis for Sick on their self-titled album, which is interesting to see where that came from. Uh, 'Cause I'm an earth rocker. Can you hear me now? Wow. Clutch. I want to get more Clutch music in my collection. Earth Rocker, Electric Worry, and X-Ray Visions are just great songs. Uh, telekinetic dynamite. Psychic warfare is real. Better believe it's just X-ray visions. That's that is the theme song to my story idea on City right there. Uh, I want to get back to that idea. I really do. Nobody watched the fucking game concept video, this my game story thing. So I don't know. Maybe if I actually put out episode one and all that, and just let people see how that scenario plays out, maybe it works. Maybe not. There's a lot of shit that just doesn't really get views that much. It's like I look at my costume stuff and um, like it was the bell dress, the forest enchantress outfit, and the ballerina outfit getting views and most of the likes. The ballerina outfit getting 3 likes was like a surprise. Like, wow, I really didn't expect this one to do so well. On the flip side, I really didn't really have any expectations for the cheerleader outfit, and it ended up being the fewest views. The algorithm for YouTube is just weird as fuck, man. I want to figure it out for sure. Uh, hey. What else? I want to sing. There, there was something. You left us alone in the maelstrom. You told us that we wouldn't survive. I'm trying to remember the rest of that one. 30 30 150 by Stone Sour. I started collecting their music too, just because I don't know. I like listening to Corey Taylor sing. What else was on my mind? Uh, I wish I had more songs memorized in my head. You and me, we're in this together now. 9 Inch Nails. The one thing I don't wish for, uh, is for anyone who escaped the hell that is drug addiction to end up back in that place. You've broken free. Please, for the love of yourself and the people you care about, be free from that. Uh, like I said, there are things that needed to be left behind from that time period, and I think Trent Reznor is a better person now that he's free of that shit. So, more power to you, man. Love you. Ugh. What else? Okay, I'm approaching half an hour. I'm low on ideas, and my throat's getting little bit rough. It's tempting to keep it going, but I'll just call it pretty soon. I kind of miss. There's one thing I do kind of miss. It's when the younger days of me singing. In kindergarten, for the first time, with our teacher playing guitar, and there was a recording that was given on cassette to each family that had a kid in the class singing. I like to eat, eat apples and bananas. Uh, like I said, maybe some stuff's better left in the past. All right. Thanks very much for listening. This has been Pillar. I'll see you next time.